So goal setting is also been an issue. In order to learn to love, it's important to set a goal.
And what's your goal?
My goal is peace.
Right.
So, can you talk a little bit about what that empowers you with?
Right. So if my goal is peace, and it's the only goal, I have to be really honest about that.
Yeah.
So it's not peace and a new car, or it's not peace and more money. It's peace. If that is true, if that's truly all I want,
Yeah.
then everything that happens will serve that goal. So then if my child goes off the rails and it starts using drugs, then that is how I get to be at peace.
Yeah.
Now that sounds crazy, because the ego will immediately say, well, how can you be at peace? Your child is miserable.
Right.
But your child is miserable only in my perception as long as I feel guilty for the child's condition. So the child is just going through something it needs to go through.
Yeah.
But if I'm miserable because I perceive the child is miserable, or I perceive the child is doing something wrong, I no longer have my goal of peace. I'm off my goal of peace. Now I want my child to change, and then I'll be at peace.
Yeah.
And that's how 90% of our so-called goal setting is. It's always based on an outside issue, whatever it is, to change, so I get to feel better.